Road conditions are less than ideal for families living in Park County. A local family reached out to News 10 after they felt their concerns were not being heard. News 10's Jordan Kudish joins us now live from Park County to explain more. Jordan.
That's right, Susie. I'm out here at Villa Rosa Trailer Parks, and the reason that I'm out here today is because a local called into us about those road conditions, and I'm standing out here. They're very bad, but you know what I decided? I'm actually going to have the neighbor drive through so that you can see what it looks like firsthand. So I'm going to step behind the camera here, and what you're going to see is that the local neighbor here is going to drive on through. He's starting over here, and as you can see, he's got a pretty big truck here. But he is pushing through, and already you can see that his car is starting to hit these bumps, especially right here. It goes on for about a mile, and they don't stop there. On this property for years. Moving isn't part of the plan due to their son's serious medical conditions. After an accident a few years ago, his son Jacob was never the same.
He cannot walk. He can't eat by mouth. So basically about all he does is either sit with me or he lays on the couch.
With his conditions, Jacob has roughly 82 seizures a day. When they're bad, he must be rushed to the ER in order to stay alive. The problem? Ambulances refuse to drive down the road due to the dangerous conditions.
Focus is my son. I'm not worried about the people around me. I could care less about them. My main concern is getting him the first responders, the medical attention he needs when he needs it.
Beasley says he has tried everything from using a tractor to maintain the area to contacting city officials.
Fixed them before. I owned a tractor. I kept them up. And when this happened with Jake, I had to sell it to help pay medical bills.
I reached out to the Park County Highway Department. Supervisor Randy Norman told me that the county owns part of that land, but the other portion is privately owned.
It's got some holes in it, I admit to that, but we've got a lot of bad roads and we're working on them every day. We're just going to take us some time to get around.
Norman would not tell us who the private landowner is. Meanwhile, Beasley just wants something to change.
To somebody to see him and feel the way I do, if it was their son, if they lived on a road, the emergency vehicles couldn't get back to him in time, what would they do?
Beasley says this might be the reason that his son doesn't make it, but my question is, who's responsible for fixing this part of the roads? I'll have more for you coming up at the top of the hour. Reporting live out in Park County, Jordan Kudish with News 10.